going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back again with another X video. Today we're getting into Taylor Swift, Call It What You Want. This one and then one more song on Reputation, and that's it. I've done the whole album. So far, I got to say, pretty solid album. I've enjoyed most of it, majority of it. There's been a couple that I'm like, don't really care for, but majority of the album, I actually really enjoyed. This song has 103 million views, so it's pretty popular. Maybe I've heard some of it, all of it. I don't know. It doesn't sound familiar to me. So we're going to jump right into it. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with you, boy. And we get a nice little lyric video, so a little bit of a visual.
My castle crumbled overnight. I brought a knife to a gunfight. They took the crown, but it's alright.
Like those little glitches.
All the liars are calling me one. Nobody's heard from me for months. I'm doing better than I ever was. Cause my baby's fit like a daydream, walking with his head down. I'm the one he's walking to. So call it what you want, yeah, call it what you want to. My baby's fly like a jet stream, high above the whole scene, loves me like I'm brand new.
I like what the instrumental is doing.
So call it what you want, yeah, call it what you want to. All my flowers grew back as thorns.
Oh wow, that's the chorus.
Windows boarded up after the storm.
It's pretty chill.
He built a fire just to keep me warm. All the drama queens taking swings. All the jokers dressing up as kings. They fade to nothing when I look at him. And I know
I like her
make the
writing.
same mistakes every time bridges burn. I never learn. At least I did one thing right. I did one thing right. I'm laughing with my love. I'm making forwards undercovers. Trust him like a brother. Yeah, you know I did one thing right.
Really like the writing.
Sparking up my darkest night. My baby's fit like a daydream, walking with his head down. I'm the one he's walking to. So call it what you want, yeah, call it what you want to. My baby's fly like a jet stream, high above the whole scene, loves me like I'm brand new. So call it what you want, yeah, call it what you want to. I want to wear his initial on a chain round my neck, chain round my neck. Not because he owns me, but cause he really knows me, which is more than they can say. I recall late November, holding my breath slowly. I said, you don't need to save me, but would you run away with me? Yes, my baby's fit like a daydream, walking with his head down. I'm the one he's walking to. So call it what you want, yeah, call it what you want to. My baby's fly like a jet stream, high above the whole scene, loves me like I'm brand new.
Oh, vocals in the back.
So call it what you want, yeah, call it what you want to.
So usually I'm not the biggest fan of choruses like this where it's not a big level up from the verse and it kind of just barely steps up and it's a quiet, chill kind of chorus. But here, I actually like it. It works, and I think it's good maybe because I know it's the second to the last song in the album, so this is a very good spot for this song. When you're listening to the album in order, I think this is a very good spot for this song. But something about the song just overall has this chill vibe and doesn't necessarily need that extra level up on the chorus. If it had it, I'm sure it would sound good, but it's fine without it. And I think that's because the verses, although they are kind of simple and toned down, you know, they are kind of basic. They're full enough to where it's not letting me down. If the verses were more dry and the verses were more empty, I think then the chorus would need to be more full. But because the verses have a decent amount of stuff going on in them, the chorus being just a small level up is okay, you know? I think my main issue with choruses like this that are barely a level up from the verses and are kind of simple and not that full is that in songs like that, typically the verses are very empty and there's not a lot going on. So there's not really anything in the song that leveled up. But here, the verses are full enough to where it's not that big a deal. So I enjoyed it. The main thing I enjoyed in here, though, is the songwriting. I really like Taylor's songwriting in most of her songs. She writes very poetically, and she writes with a lot of things that need to be kind of deciphered, and you can take them a couple different ways. They're not so upfront and in your face. And I like that style of writing, especially with the instrumentation and the background sounds that complement the way that she's writing and how she performs her vocals on each individual song. I think it's good. She's a very good storyteller by keeping it simple but also poetic at the same time. It's a nice balance. I've noticed that with a lot of her writing, and I do enjoy her songwriting a lot. It's, sometimes it's very feminine. It's not really for me, or it's real cheesy and kind of corny. Not for me. But the way that she writes is still very good, and the structure, like, she puts a lot into her songwriting. You can tell. So even if some of the songs I'm not really vibing to or I don't really care for, I still appreciate her songwriting. It's very good songwriting. So this one's kind of right down the middle for me. I enjoyed it. It's not my favorite by any means, but it's definitely not the worst on the album. I think I would rate it kind of right down the middle on the album. Out of 10, I'd probably rate it like a 5 or a 6. It's just kind of there. It's not bad or good. If it's on, I'd listen to it. I'm not going to turn it off, but I'm probably not going to, on my own, be like, hey, call it what you want, versus some of the other songs I would definitely play on the album. But overall, not bad. I enjoyed the listen for sure. That would do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. I drop a video every day. If you're not new here, welcome back. Appreciate the love and support. You know what to do. Leave some comments down below. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Is it your favorite? Is it your least favorite? The comment section is for you. If you're a fan of Taylor Swift, be sure to support Taylor Swift. Always support the artist, the band, the YouTuber, entertainer, whoever's making content and music for you. Support that person. So with all that being said, hope you're having a great day, sending positive vibes your way. And until next time, I'm out.
Ride for you if you ride for me. Wanna win your heart, I'm tryna play for keeps. You ain't gotta worry, put your trust in me, 'cause you're running from your problems.